Hello, welcome to Simply Elegant Essentials by Sonjay. Today we're going to be making wall sconces. The items that are needed will be listed below in the description box. If you'd like to know how to make these wall sconces, just continue watching. I'm going to start off by cutting the bottom of the bottle off. And then I'm going to take my iron that is set on cotton and lightly put the bottle to the iron just to smooth out the edges. Now the bottle is prepared for me to start using the rhinestone wrap. I'm also going to be using the double-sided film tape that I got at the Dollar Tree store. Now I'm going to use the bottle to measure the rhinestone wrap. Once I have my rhinestone wrap, I'm going to cut. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome and please subscribe. Now I'm using the double-sided film tape on the back side of the rhinestone wrap, and now I'm cutting it out, making strips, preparing it to place on the bottle. Now once I have my rhinestone wrap strips cut out, I start adding them to the bottle. I love using the double-sided film tape. It is quick and easy and much neater than using the glue gun with the glue stick. Once I add my rhinestone wrap to my bottle, it's time to add the gems to the napkin ring. Next, I'm going to take 4 knives and I am going to measure one knife with the bottle, inside the bottle, to measure out where I want them to stop. So once I get an idea of that, I take all 4 knives and mark where I want to break them off. Once I have broken them off, I will take the 4 knives and I will hot glue them together, as well add strong adhesive to them to hold them together as well. Then I will place the knives inside of the bottle to measure how far I want them to stick out. I'm going to glue my napkin ring onto the bottle before I add the knives. I will go around it later with a strong adhesive to hold them in, but at this time I'm more focused on the knives that I'm going to enter inside. I'm going to add the adhesive to the knives and place them inside and let it set overnight. Once you let that set overnight and dry, now you're going to continue making your sconces, but this will be the connection that is connected to the back, and I used a wine glass and I cut off the stem where it was smooth. Now it's time to decorate the base of the wine glass that I cut off. I use Rhinestone Wrap, and then I used the Rhinestone Glitter Leaves Spread. I cut the leaves off of the stem of the spread and glued them onto the base of the glass. Now here's what it looks like after I decorated the bottom of the wine glass. Now I'm going to place it onto the back of the scones. And here's what it looks like. And once I have let it set overnight, after gluing it with the glue gun and the strong adhesive, I'm going to add the rhinestone wrap to the back to cover up the imperfection area. Now it's time to cut off the pieces that I do not want on the garden fence. Once I have these pieces cut off, this is what it looks like. I decorate the garden fence with the rhinestones glitter leaf spread, as well as with gems. Once I finished decorating the fence, now it was time to add the scone. So I prepared the fence by using a popsicle stick to hold up the scones. I glued it on with adhesive as well as with the glue stick. Let it set overnight, and once it was dry, I hung both of the sconces on the wall. And this is my end result. I really think it is simply elegant.